And that's where Dr. Goodbinder comes into play. I think we met him last year. It's been about a little under a year. And when we first met him, Ethan was still having about a level 5 pain in his head. He had pain in his leg, which was still constant. He was walking, but it was still there. He was on some pretty good medicines, pretty dosage of medicines, but he was moving in the right direction. It just wasn't getting us where we needed to be. And of course, he was still feeling quite a bit of pain. And at that time when we met Dr. Goodbinder, he was only going to school half a day, or part of a day is what we were able to put into it. What was interesting is that he said that he wanted to take more of a holistic approach and, give him all these vitamins and things like that. And at first, I was hesitant. I was like, I've been down this road. We've been down this vitamin regimen. We did this holistic approach, and we were like, okay, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try it. But I had my reservations because we had been there, done that kind of thing, and it wasn't working. Well, the protocol that Dr. Goodbinder put Ethan on and the dedication he, gave to Ethan really paid off, because within about 6 months or 5 months, he was ultimately pain-free, and he'd never been pain-free for almost 2.5, 3 years. So that makes me feel really good and emotional, because we moved from a child who was completely incapacitated, going through so many therapies and so many medicines, to a child who ultimately was going back to school. And it was amazing because Dr. Goodbinder really, really listened to what Ethan was doing, my son was doing. And at 12, it's very difficult to work with such a young child who is been told from day one that he may never ever get better, and that the pain may never ever go away. And so when it ultimately did, about 6 months later, we still continue to come. We believe in his practice, we believe in his protocol, we believe in what he has to offer for Ethan. And for a child now who is pain-free and has been pain-free now for almost a year, it's been almost a year, we still continue to follow Dr. Goodbinder's regimen and his advice, because we know it's the best thing for Ethan, and so we're happy. He's back to playing sports. He is on the basketball team. He is active in school. He's doing very well with his academics, and he is working out every day. He's my boy again.